Hello my darlings, and welcome to my Sigil spell bag series. Each month I create a unique magic sigil that you can use for your own spell work. In this video, we create sigil magic to attract opportunity and abundance. Let's do some magical crafting. I'm using a worksheet I designed to create the sigil. If you'd like to download any of my sigil making worksheets, please visit Magical Crafting on Patreon at the link below the video. My patrons can download recipes, Book of Shadows pages, artwork, and more, all provided as PDFs. To begin creating the magical sigil, I start with the magical intention. I write this out as a positive phrase. My statement for this sigil is I attract opportunity and abundance. Be careful not to combine too many ideas into the single sigil. It's best to have one single clear intent that represents your true will. I remove all vowels, leaving only consonants. Consonants are the manifesting sounds. If a consonant is repeated, I use it only one time. I'm left with TRCP NYDB. Next, I combine the letter shapes into a sigil. This typically takes me between 3 to 6 steps to get a final outcome that I'm really happy with. You do not have to settle for the first result that you get unless you like it on the first try. I combined the C and D to create a bisected circle. Next, I used the Y, T, and N to create shapes on the tops and sides. Then I added the P, the R, and the S. I used the 4 half circles to create 2 smaller side-by-side circles inside the larger one that reminded me of an infinity symbol. I began moving the design around and changing it slightly until I came up with the design I was happy with. As I worked, I focused my intention and put my energy and will into the creation of the sigil. I attract opportunity and abundance. My final sigil is a circle with a triangle and an infinity symbol inside, bisected by 6 lines pointing upward and out. Next, I recreated the sigil in Photoshop and made a few revisions to it. And here is the final version of the sigil. I will use this digital version of the sigil to create a custom rubber stamp. It will also be transferred onto spell bags for my patrons and for my Etsy shop. While I waited for the custom stamp to arrive, I had time to prepare my muslin bags. I measured the width of the bag and cut pieces of heavy cardstock to fit inside. I rounded the corners of the cardstock so they could slide into the bags easily. My muslin bags are ready to be stamped when the custom stamp arrives. And here is the custom stamp I ordered. I will use a screen printing inspired process to transfer the sigil onto the muslin spell bags. I'm using an orange paint for this sigil. I put the fabric paint onto a piece of parchment paper, and then I used an ink roller to apply the fabric paint onto the stamp and then onto the muslin bag. On my Patreon, I have a Sigil Spell Bag Patreon tier. Sigil Spell Bag patrons receive a monthly pen pal card with stickers and a note from me, and a new Sigil Spell Bag tucked inside their card each month. If you'd like to become a Sigil Spell Bag patron, I'll put a link in the description below. This sigil is meant to be shared. Feel free to use it on any magical workings that you do to attract opportunity and abundance. You can fill this spell bag with any herbs, petitions, or crystals that you like. I've chosen to include paper money in several denominations, both euros and dollars. Also, moss agate and pyrite to attract wealth. And a cinnamon stick and allspice berries to attract luck and money. What you choose for your spell bag will be personal to you and the magical intent you're making it for.